It's morning at NTV. On Thursday, the nation witnessed NRM primaries, but up to now, many of the candidates who lost are still dissatisfied, and many are still trying to petition the NRM Electoral Commission. One of them is Dr. Pocha Alimpa, who was contesting in Buyanja County, Chiwale District, where 7 candidates were vying, and he emerged as second to Honorable Matia Kasaija, the Minister of Finance, Economic Planning. He's with me here at Serena. Good morning to you, Honorable.
Good morning,
Doctor.
Good morning, our viewers. I'm Dr. Pocha Alimpa, and I successfully participated in the NRM primaries, and I won, but due to the irregularities, I was not declared the winner.
What irregularities are you talking about, and why are you dissatisfied? Which grounds are you putting to the NRM Electoral Commission this morning?
Actually, the number of them, one is that towards a week to the primaries elections, all the NRM registers were taken, and when they were returned, the people who had voted even during the local council elections, LC1, were not there in the registers. So the registers were tampered with, and you'd find names of the people who are not in that village. Two, during the voting, so there are many people who are disenfranchised who did not vote. So the majority who were removed were the youth. Second is that in the areas where I had support, the registrars for the village insisted on the use the register, which we followed. But in the areas where the minister had his support, and he even physically went with his agents, and together with the other minister, supporting minister, Barugahare, commonly known as Balam, they went to each polling station, and they would tell people just to vote, even the children, and know that they go into the line and then they vote, and even tell the registrar what to put as the record of the number of votes he has got. And so one, that nullifies the election results, given that some areas used the register, other areas the register was not used. The second one is that the minister, with support from the fellow minister, Balam, they went and campaigned.
Do you have evidence to that?
There's evidence you can see on the video clips. I think I've shared one, and if you can share it with the viewers, they can see Balam, minister, campaigning at the polling station where people are supposed to line up, and 4 of them which are provided in different sub-counties. And that's the same day when they actually got the accident, and they which claimed the lives of the border people. So one, the other aspect is that besides using adapting different criteria of voting, which is using the register, and other places not adhering to the register, that is an inconsistency. The second one, the minister campaigning with his fellow minister campaigning on the polling at the polling station, that nullifies the election, but also influencing people to vote and promising them that if you vote this minister, I'm going to come with the president, I'm going to bring 100 million, everything. That makes it it's out of law.
You know, your party chairman, retired General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, has said, of course, written about these primaries, and he says, you who are defeated, don't be provoked, or the culprits will be brought to book. And for you as Pocha Alimpa, do you have confidence in what he has written, but also do you have confidence that when you go to Dr. Tango Doi-led commission, you will get justice, and they could overturn what the result, but also if they don't, will you stand as an independent?
First of all, why I'm petitioning is that because I have faith that the results will be overturned in my favor. You can't use two methods where you use the register, and other places you don't use the register. Two, you can't invite and have the fellow minister start campaigning at the polling stations. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, and others. Then during the election, they deployed security, and they were pushing people, putting them from our lines, putting them in their lines. Others were intimidated. Then they worked with the NRM registrars to hide the other forms.
I know what.
And what they did was that they delayed the election. People reported at 8, 9. They did the election at 5 p.m. and people had to go straight and other people had left. So they managed whatever they wanted. So if it's not overturned, of course, my people have asked me to come as an independent, and I will defeat the minister and we will get better services.
That is Dr. Paul Chalimpa. He is vowing to go as an independent if he doesn't get justice from the Electoral Commission of NRM. Of course, his voice resonates with so many other NRM candidates who lost that NRM primaries that we had on Thursday. Let me take you back to Chris again.